Tokyo, it may have been the most profusely regretted 20 seconds in history. Living up to Japan's reputation for being precise as well as contrite, a train company in Tokyo delivered a formal apology on Tuesday because one of its trains left a station just 20 seconds early. The Metropolitan Intercity Railway Co. in Japan publicly apologized when one of their trains left a station 20 seconds earlier than scheduled. Pollution and environmental destruction by DIE's operations are threatening the livelihoods of nearby rural Indian villages. The Trump administration is lifting a federal ban on importing body parts from African elephants shot for sport in Zimbabwe and Zambia. A woman has been dubbed the Hamburglar on social media after robbing a McDonald's restaurant in Columbus, Maryland. An alliance of countries and 2 U.S. states says they'll support each other to eliminate coal usage within 13 years, while the U.S. federal government pushes a so-called clean coal agenda instead. Grace Mugabe, Zimbabwe's First Lady, is in the middle of the fight for the country's presidency. Her rising power may have prompted the military to take over. The mass killer, who in 1969 sent followers known as the Manson family out to commit several murders, has been taken to hospital. The Metropolitan Intercity Railway Co. in Japan publicly apologized when one of their trains left a station 20 seconds earlier than scheduled. In a country where conductors beg forgiveness when a train is even a minute late, the Metropolitan Intercity Railway Co. posted an apology on its website for the severe inconvenience imposed upon our customers when the No. 5255 Tsukuba Express train left Minami Agarayama Station in Chiba, a suburban prefecture east of Tokyo, at 9:44:20 am, instead of 9:44:40 am as scheduled. According to the statement, the train arrived at Minami Agarayama on time, at precisely 9:43:40 am. But when it came time to leave, the overeager crew closed the doors prematurely and pulled out of the station ahead of schedule. According to Metropolitan Intercity, no passengers missed the train nor complained about the jump start. The effusive apology was in keeping with a culture in which an ice cream company ran a television advertisement to express regret for raising the price of an ice cream bar by 10 yen, 11 cents, last spring. As foreign media began to cover the news on Thursday, observers abroad expressed envy on Twitter at the train spotting exactitude. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email, you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. The Japanese were bemused by the foreign fascination. People overseas are half amazed and praised Japan, but even Japanese would laugh at this, a user with the handle @Geishi_Black wrote on Twitter. According to an article this month on the Jidai business website, Tsukuba Express, which carries 130 million passengers a year, markets its safety and high speed. The article listed what it described as concerning incidents from earlier in the year, including 2 cases in which trains stopped in the wrong position and an episode in which customers were stuck in elevators at a station for 30 minutes. Thursday's microscopically early train passed with no apparent impact other than a few laughs on social media, unlike a deadly crash in 2005 that killed more than 100 passengers when the train driver began speeding to make up for a lost 90 seconds in the schedule.